Hi, and welcome to the Selected Tech podcast, brought to you by a group of 4 MVPs doing webinars, sessions, and interviews on all things SharePoint, Office 365, and the Microsoft AI ecosystem. Their motto is learn, share, reuse. And here they are, Albert Jan, Rick, Stephan, and Tommy.
Hi, welcome with our ninth webinar already. And today we're going to talk about deploying the FAC Plus app. So what we're going to do is we did a bunch of webinars on the frequently asked questions, chatbots, so to say, where we had some lists with content, and we showed that it's really easy to actually create a chatbot based on that content. And probably most of you know that even though you can create really great content, there are times where either some content is missing or end users are not really helped. And with the things that we did so far, it's always was, well, if the content is not there, you wouldn't be served with an answer. So we did implement the chit chat functionality. So there is some replies that it can give if it doesn't understand you. But if the chatbot really doesn't figure out what content to show, it would just fail or end up in a loop that you as an end user wouldn't really care about. So what we're going to walk you through today is deploying the Plus app version. And the Plus app version actually allows you as an end user to ask your question, and then if the reply isn't found in your data set, the chatbot actually knows that the reply isn't found, and it will tell you as an end user saying, hey, I couldn't find your reply. Do you want to chat with an expert? So what the chatbot does is it will create a ticket in storage or in table storage, and it will let an expert user know that this question is open and it couldn't find a reply. And as an expert user, you can then reply provide the end user with that content, meaning that you can even update your frequently asked questions every time that there is content missing. An end user let you know, and either one or several experts in your organization can then provide meaningful replies that will automatically be added to the frequently asked questions list, so that the next time someone asks the same question, that it will actually find a reply. So there is this nice sample that Microsoft has released. So what we're going to walk you through today is pretty much the basics of deploying that, setting that up, and playing around with it, so that next time maybe we can dive into it a bit more and hook it up to your existing ticketing system or some other system where, besides your expert users, you can actually provide added value for your users. So Rick, take it away.
Let's get started. Okay, so this is actually a sample, like you already said, from Microsoft. You can find it on this location. So on GitHub, Office Dev, Microsoft Teams, FAC++ app. So there's a lot of information about what it does and how it's working. So, but we'll just get started. Let's open up the wiki page and let's start deploying this. So deployment guide. Let's see how correct this one is. So we need an Azure subscription, already have that. We need Microsoft Teams, we already have that. And then a copy of the GitHub repo, we don't have that one. I still need to take a clone of that one. And a reasonable set of questions answered pairs. Oh, we already have that one as well. So first things first, register an Azure AD application. Normally everybody should have done this before or should know how it works. If you've never done this before, or if you have no idea how
normally you should know that, but the Azure portal changed, so
I've noticed
aware.
There's a new UI, so so we need a new app. So I need a new app registration. There we go, new registration. The name of your Teams app. So we recommend FAC+. That's easy. I don't have to find something. There we go. And then supported account types, accounts in any organizational directory. Okay, that's a little bit weird, but we'll do that. So now it's multi-tenant, so it's not only for my tenant. So if you deploy this in your own tenant, be aware that other tenants, if they want to, can use this one. So, and the redirect URI, we have to keep that empty. So let's register one. Okay, we have that working, register, the app is registered. Oh, now we need the client ID. So let me open up Notepad just to be sure. Let me take my application. Yeah, it's called the application ID in Azure, of course, not the object ID. That's something specific to Azure. So we need the app ID. We have that one. And then, of course, we need to have permissions. we need a new client secret. So we go to certificates and secrets, create a new client secret. Let's never expire it. Never do that in production, but for now it's okay. So let's copy this one. Okay. Oop. Stay here. Now we have our app ID and our client ID. Now that probably will never, that will probably need some additional, oh, we need another. Go back to app registrations, repeat steps to create another AD application for the configuration app. So we need probably, okay, we need 2 apps for this one. Okay, let's create a new one. This one doesn't need any APIs probably, but we'll see. It's FAQ configuration plus. Oh, I love it that they already provide names. That's easy for us. Of course, also multi-tenant. Oh no, this one is only for my organizational directory. So this one's only for my organization, and redirect URI blank. Register. Second one. So the first one is apparently for the bot, and the second one is for a configuration app. So this solution comes with a configuration app. So let me copy my app ID. And do we need a secret? No, just a tenant ID. So this is my directory ID or tenant ID. Let me write that down, otherwise I'll forget this one. There we go. Step 2. Yeah, we have a, recommend that you copy these values into a text file using an application like Notepad. Woohoo! I already did that one. Okay, now they made it easy apparently, so they created an deploy to Azure button with an ARM template. Okay, let's log in. Let's find my step again. Office dev, what was it called? App. God damn it.
Teams FAQ plus.
So just go click, back. There we go. And now click open a new tab. Okay, sign in. Where were we? Here. So this will create a custom deployment. My subscription will be, let's take this one, doesn't matter. Let's create a new resource group for this one. So FAQ plus. Okay. Will probably be, because I saw something, already got to this one. It has to be in a resource or in a data center that has all those services. So just to be sure, let's take West US 2. Why not? And then what do I all have to? I see a lot of things we have to fill in. So resource group, I have that one. All right, the group location must be in a data center that supports application insights as search and Q&A making. Okay, let's take West US. A base resource name. Which template? The template will use this to generate names for the other services. So what we call it? FAQ plus. Let's call it selected tag FAQ plus. There we go. Now we need a bot client ID. We have that one. That was the first one we made. We have a secret. There we go. A config app ID. There we go. A config app client ID and a UPN list. What's the UPN list? What else?
These are the users which are allowed to access the config app.
Okay. That was not in
so
the.
You're admins.
Semicolon delimited. So let's make me an admin to be sure. App display name, FAQ plus, description. Okay, that's all good. Icon URL, tenant ID. I've got that one. That's my tenant ID. Oh, it's already pre-filled with something. But okay.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Just leave it here. Standard SKU, plan size 1, a location, resource group location, and this is all okay. Can I click purchase? I have to agree to the terms and conditions stated above and purchase. And now we wait. while it's waiting, I can already open this up again and then clone it. Normally I recommend cloning it with something like Visual Studio or some other tool, or Git for Windows or whatever. But I'm just taking the zip now that we can see what's going on in there. Download it. I've already downloaded it. Let's open it. Select the tag. FAQ plus. Let's put it in here. Now let's open it up already. Source. Let's open up the solution. How's my deployment going? Still going. That's already a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Deployment guide. What else do we have to do? While it's deploying, fill in. Yeah, here the config admin UPN list. Okay. Didn't see that one. Okay, we purchase. I clicked everything. Once the deployment has finished, you will be redirected to a page that has the following fields: bot ID, app domain, and configuration app URL. Okay, so I need those 3 things. When it's done, let's wait for that one. And now they will. Looks like they're going to deploy a config website as a backend. And then we'll probably, yeah, we need to go back to the app registration page, of course, and add that to our, as a redirect URL to our config app ID. Okay. While it's still deploying, we can already check out, because I saw something of architecture. Where was it? I saw an architecture picture somewhere. Solution overview. There we go. So what's it going to deploy? So this is my Azure subscription, and we're going to have a bot registration. So it will register a bot for me. This is a website, I'm guessing. Yeah, there's a new icon for a website. Why do they keep changing the icons? So this is my Fact Plus bot. So the bot, of course, needs to run in a website because it's an API, like we always say. And then the web configuration website is also a separate web app. There's application insights hooked to the bot and to the configuration application. And then the ticket data will be indexed by Azure Search. There's a Q&A maker. There's another application insights linked to that Q&A maker. And there's an Azure storage account, like Appie already said, for the configuration and for the tickets. Let me open up this project. Yeah.
So that's actually pretty cool, because you can just exchange the storage account with your ticket system, and you should basically be good to go. To add your ticketing system to the solution.
Yeah, it's actually a nice idea. The bot is built using the framework SDK v4. That's a good thing, and Core ASP.NET Core 2.0. Conversational interface, and the configuration app is ASP.NET MVC5. Oh, not with Blazor already. New hot thing. Yeah, so we have 3 projects. What's in here? We have a common, a website for the apps, and a website for the configuration. Okay, looks pretty normal for this part, and it's still deploying. That's probably deploying a lot. Deployment in progress. I had an issue last week with something in Azure. It kept on deploying. 2 days deploying or something. I had to kill it. Something weird.
Yeah, I had issues with deleting. 2 days deleting, or 3 days deleting stuff.
Not still. Says state is okay, but okay.
Websites are missing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those always take a little while, the websites. So what was my deployment guide? Yeah, the things I needed was spot ID, app domain, and configuration app URL. Once the deployment is finished, you would be redirected to a page. Okay, I'm curious where that page is. Probably this overview page.
Yeah, but you can you can go to Q&A Maker to grab your knowledge base ID in the meantime.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure we'll need that later on.
Mm. This will create an additional knowledge base.
Yeah.
For
so
me.
We can delete that afterwards.
Yeah. We can use an existing one maybe.
Yeah.
This is the one we have. Go to settings. There we go. Now we're done. Okay. So what do we need? We need our bot ID, our app domain. So this is our bot client ID. Our app domain. No app domain. Base domain for the FAQ plus bot. No app domain. It's probably base resource name.
Yeah, it could be.
That one. And then we need configuration app URL. Also not here. Let's check output. No.
These were the inputs.
Yeah.
It's still not. Still not
there. Still deploying. Yeah. Too soon. I was too soon. Okay, where's my? Come on, Q&A Maker. Service is taking longer than expected. Okay, it's okay. I have. Here's the settings. So we have our knowledge base ID. Then we'll just have to wait for deployments. Status okay, provisioning running. Okay. It's probably still deploying. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I guess. As it says source controls, so I guess they'll be using or importing the Git repo.
Yeah, there was a link to the Git repo and
yeah.
If you want the master or the other one. It's already online. No. Still loading. Yeah, the app service is up, but there's no deployment yet for code. So that's still building probably. Okay. Yeah, and the configuration app URL already have that one. It's this one. I can already fill in my back to the app registration page and then
redirect
configuration. Okay, so let's go home. Active Directory here. Apps. What do we call it? FAQ something.
Yeah, there it is.
And there's a FAQ, but where's the config? Wait. Cool tip. I have the client ID. You can also search by client ID. There we go.
There you go.
So we need the redirect URL. So that's under. Where is it? Authentication. Yep. Redirect
there it
URL.
Is.
Yeah. URL for configuration app. That's this one. Save. Okay.
Implicit grant check ID tokens.
Save. Okay. Did I miss anything? No. Now create a new create a Q&A making knowledge base. Yeah, we already have that one. Okay, we have a service. We have a knowledge base ID. Go to the Magic app, base resource. Okay, now we just have to wait for the configuration.
Yeah, I guess you can go on with the Teams app manifest. We can insert the values there.
Let's create the Teams app packages. Create 2 Teams app packages, one for end users to install personally and one to be installed in the experts team. Open the manifest end user JSON. Where's that one? Oh wait, it's probably not in the solution. But in
there is manifest
end user.json. Let's open up that one. Yeah, it just looks like a Teams manifest, of course. Change the placeholder fields, developer name, website URL, privacy URL. Okay. Tag our website. HTTPS, of course, the APS. www.selectedtech.show. Is that correct? Let's hope so.
Yep.
Terms of use, yeah. Okay, we have that one. Change the placeholder fields. Okay, change the bot ID. The bot ID, use the bot ID here. Okay, this was my bot ID. Okay, done. Next step. In the valid domains, replace the app domain with your bot app service domain. So that will be base resource name azurewebsites.net. So,
but without the config, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, and without the HTTPS probably.
Yeah.
Domain. There we go. Static tabs. Probably have to fill out this one as well.
Yeah.
Content URL. Yep. Okay, content URL. So there's also a static tab involved. Okay. That's done. Copy the manifest end user JSON to a file named manifest.json. Okay, save. Just copy it here. Probably need 2 manifests, but we'll see.
Yeah, but I'm guessing you can only zip 1 manifest at a time.
Yeah.
And it has to be with the name manifest.json. Otherwise, the Teams client won't accept your zip package. So you need to follow the rules here.
Create a zip package. It will have to be called pack enduser.zip. There we go. Now we can delete this manifest.
Yep.
No nested folders. That's okay. Okay. Delete
the same.
Yep, for the manifest SME.
SME.
So, company name. Paste all of this.
You still have to do the company name.
Okay. Nice catch. I promise if I'm working, I do it okay. If I get paid,
We won't tell anyone.
Yeah, if I get paid for it. Dear future customers. Okay, everything filled in.
Bot ID is missing.
Yeah, okay. ID. Okay,
There,
now I have.
there,
Now.
No. Again, bot ID.
Again. Oh, God. What do I have today? Okay, now I have everything. Let's hope so.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Looks good.
So, you guys are available for during the day to help me out?
Yeah.
For the right price, everyone is for sale.
True.
JSON, this one and this one. Send to zip.
Now it would be nice, of course, if we had other icons for the various Teams apps. So
Oh yeah, that's maybe a good idea. Oh, wait.
That's not in our walkthrough.
Wait.
No.
And I do open with Paint 3D. Here we go. Windows Paint to the rescue. There we go. Opening file. There we go. Save file.
I'm not sure if this was an improvement.
Pablo Picasso.
That way we can at least see the difference.
True.
This is even smaller, but okay. And to zip folder. What's this one called? Experts. Okay. So we have an end user.zip and an experts.zip. How's my deployment? Oh yeah, yeah, done. Okay. Now where's this page? Yeah, I have everything, but okay.
Outputs. Is it under outputs?
Yeah, bot ID. This is the app domain. Okay, yeah, it's with capital letters. That doesn't matter for an app domain. And this is the config website. Is my bot ID the same? Yeah, 6, 7, 11. Okay, just to be sure.
Looks good.
Go to resource group. Back a little bit up. Okay, we have our Q&A service. Okay, remember the knowledge base ID. Okay, I already have that one. Go to the configuration app. Okay, let's see if it's deployed. Now it should be working. Loading. Yeah, you got a lot of EES warmups. Come on.
So does that mean that we have to create a warm-up script?
Yeah, I'm guessing. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. Let me take my knowledge base ID already. Put it in here. I have it. It is really taking a long time. It was deployed. Okay, what do we have in my? So what it actually deploy is a web app bot, so a web app bot, cognitive services. So that's the Azure Search probably, application insights, app service plan. So that's on my website. Another app service. That's the this is the bot entry, and this is the bot app service.
Yep.
Another application insights, the config app service. Was this selected tech an app service Q&A maker? Oh, there's a Q&A maker. It needs an app service as well nowadays, right?
Yeah.
It used to be free, but free. Hosted somewhere.
It used to be hidden, yeah.
Yeah. Storage account with the weirdest name ever and an Azure search. Okay. Here, there we go. Sign into your account. Sign in.
Now we know why we need to add the admin users, because only those will be able to log in, right?
Yeah, probably. I had to consent for my organization. That's probably why it's taking so long the first time.
Yeah.
Going to Azure Active Directory, getting the settings. Let's see if my redirect URI was correct, because otherwise I will be kicked now. Come on, log in. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
That's good.
Now, okay, you will be prompted to log in your credentials. We did that. Get the link to the team with the experts from the Teams client. Open Microsoft Teams, click on the dots, get link. Okay, let's go to Microsoft Teams. My teams, there are you guys. This team, get link to the team. Okay, let's copy this one. Okay, and we need to do what with it? Copy, paste the copy link into the team ID field. Oh, we need the entire link. Okay.
Why is it called team ID if you need to enter the link?
Yeah, the team
Weird.
ID somewhere the group ID is in there, but yeah, you can extract it. Let's click OK. Okay, that's saved. Next one. Enter the Q&A maker based knowledge ID. Okay, we have that one. I copied that already. 5281. Okay, welcome. Provide knowledge base ID is not valid. It probably checks against the one in your subscription or the one you.
Okay.
So okay,
So
then we
need to use that one.
And we really need to create a new one. Create a knowledge base. Create a Q&A service. We did this already 50 times, so fly
One
through.
extra time doesn't hurt.
Fly through it.
No, you don't need to create the
No, I already have one.
Azure service.
Yeah. Subscription. Where did we do it? This one. I'm hoping.
No, it was MVP, wasn't it? Yeah.
This one. Language.
This is also new. Select language. We didn't have that one in our previous episode, so you can now select the language.
True.
And this will reflect the chit-chat language, and it will also set the indexing and Azure search algorithm language.
Because now, I took Dutch, and chit-chat is not available in Dutch.
Yeah.
So if I take, let's take German, they're also not available. Chit-chat's only available in English, probably.
Yep.
Oh, is it available in Italian? Too bad. Too bad. Okay, now it was English. English starts with an E. There we go. Okay, at least we can have some chit-chat. Let's take the enthusiastic one. Name your knowledge base, FAQ plus. And where we had a website selected. There. That
was
this one.
Yep.
Oh, that's it. Website. That's our website.
It was bit.ly -NACS 2019, right?
Let me see. Yeah, AI bot workshop. Yep, that was the one. Did you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You need to click add URL. Oh, did you?
No endpoint keys.
Strange.
No URLs here.
Oh, that's fine.
No endpoint keys found. Huh? Try this again. Loading Q&A services. Okay. English. Yep, this one. What's no endpoint keys found?
That's pretty strange.
Huh?
Check your Azure portal. Go to the cognitive service instance. Yep. Keys.
Those are there.
They look good.
MVP, West US. Is it because I'm in West US? That should work.
Yeah.
My location is okay. Access keys. Huh?
Should be fine.
Hmm?
Looks good.
With a different name. That's weird. Let's refresh this page. That's weird. There are endpoint keys, so pricing is okay. Yeah, I'm on standard, so see where this is provisioned. I can't see that. Location West US. Okay.
Should be fine.
Yeah, I don't need to go to a different Q&A maker URL for West US. So. Oh, okay. Nope. No endpoint keys found. That's a weird one. We take another one. Not this one, this one. This one works.
So the ARM template had some deployment issues,
Could
as
be.
it looks.
Probably.
Yeah. And why doesn't it take this knowledge base ID? Because we only have to give in the knowledge base ID and not the subscription and stuff that you normally need. So let's check out the code.
So maybe it assumes that the knowledge base is in the same subscription.
Yeah.
And same resource group.
Save Teams ID. Knowledge base. There we go. Save or update knowledge base ID. Okay, that doesn't work. Alright, valid knowledge base. Is knowledge base ID valid? It will go to disk.qna maker client.knowledge base.get details. Come on, QA maker client. Yeah, it will probably go to there's something in the configuration file. There we go. Q&A maker subscription key and API endpoint URL. So we can fake it. Let's go to the configuration. There we go. We can fake it. But that's weird that there's something not correct with the...
But it seems that the Q&A service has something because it's still provisioning your knowledge base.
Yeah, it always takes 1 minute.
Yeah.
So Q&A endpoint URL, there we go. REST US API.
That should be fine.
Yeah. Wait, let me refresh this one, see if I can go to the other one. So that's okay. And then the subscription key. Where can I get my subscription key? Oh, this is, no, wait. All tenants, oh, okay, this one. Can I get it from the settings? Yeah, right?
Should be there.
Authorization. Is that the endpoint key? No, that's something else, right?
No, then it's from the Azure portal. So you have to go to your Q&A instance in your Azure portal.
Because questions Q&A.
Yep.
This one.
And there you have keys. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, this is a different one.
Yeah.
This one. Okay, come on, show values. So if I use save it to this one, save.
Don't try this at home.
Nah. Okay, successfully updated. I'll probably have to log in again. Okay, somebody's awake. There we go. Click OK.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah,
Yes.
there we go. Better. Okay. Welcome message. No, we don't need that one. And help desk that. Okay, we have that. Back in business. Customize the mail. Good. Help. No, we don't need that one. Remember to click OK. We did that. We have the Teams app packages. Run the apps in Microsoft Teams. Side loading, we already enabled that one, and then we need to upload them both. So where did I put them? Here we go. Here they are. Let's go to apps. Upload a custom app. Entire tenant, why not? End user. Add it. And then the other one. And then one of you guys will probably have to log in.
Yep.
Experts.
Doing.
Add. Okay. So let's go to the Fact Plus. What can I do? Take a tour. See if the bot's awake. Is there any deployment that we still need to do? No, we have them both. Okay. So, friendly Q&A bot, take a tour, blah, blah, blah. Okay, ask a question. What was the question again? What is Tommy's nickname, I'm guessing?
Nickname, right?
Typing. I couldn't find anything for your request. Ask an expert. Yeah, it could be that. Just checking the bot itself. Okay. You should know that.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's on purpose. Just ask an expert.
Usually not, I'm guessing.
Tommy's nickname. And then description. What is Tommy's nickname? Well, I need to know. What is Tommy's nickname? Ask an expert. So this is the end user experience. So unable to reach app.
Now the field is empty.
It does give me typing notifications all the time, so.
It feels like you've got some provisioning issues.
Yep.
Let's take the experts one. And the experts one, I get this one. Huh? That's even weirder.
Did you submit the same manifest 2 times?
No, I deleted the other one. This is the experts. And this one is the experts. Here is the Fact Plus.
Did you also add the experts app to a team?
Nope, I did not do that.
I'm guessing this is mandatory.
I just added it to my. Okay, let's manage team apps. Yeah, it's not there.
Because otherwise it can't send the notification somewhere.
Add to a team. Sessions. Set up a bot. That will be. It was too fast. That will be the problem.
Yep. As usual.
Was it in the deployment guide? This must be the same.
This is a must. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Something went wrong.
Oh, interesting.
Wait. Apps. Experts team. Delete all. Okay. Back to the team. Manage team, apps, upload a custom app, experts. Okay, that's maybe better. Hello team. Team tour.
Yeah. Okay.
Receive notifications from end users. Okay. So if I now go to the other one, try this again. Is Tommy's nickname. Okay, ask an expert. Yep. Oh.
You have to
okay.
provide a title.
Yeah.
Too quick.
There, you share the question with the related expert, respond with a request chat message. Okay, so if I now go to look in my team. There we go. What is Tommy's nickname? Rick requested support. Chat with Rick or change the status.
So now,
It's out to Albert Jan.
Yeah, I already picked it up.
Okay, so
great.
I have chat already. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, chat. This one, chat. Yeah, wait. The question has been signed to an expert, and then you're talking to me. Cool. That is nice.
Yeah, it is working.
Did you start up the chat window? No, it went on the
Yeah,
just click.
I started a chat window from the adaptive card. Press the button chat with Rick.
Yeah, if I click it, then okay, come in this one.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's nice. Yeah, you can chat with yourself, so okay. We'll need 2 people to do this.
I can even close that ticket.
That's pretty cool.
I closed, assigned. And if I now say, it's the chit chat in there. So if I say hello, there's a bot, there's a Q&A maker. Okay, Q&A maker doesn't do anything.
It looks like it's still not picking up that knowledge base ID.
Yeah.
But we have a 10 million application insights.
We should be able to figure out what's missing.
Fact plus Q&A maker. See what's in here. Fail request. Whoa, that's a lot.
Yeah, looks like we've got some issues.
Yeah. Let's do some, first of all, save and train, just to be sure. And then, what?
Yeah, but that's for the Q&A maker we don't use anymore, right? Because we're using the other Q&A maker knowledge base now.
Yeah, but it still does.
Yeah.
It's still being hit with failed request.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird.
Can you go to that page where you edited the knowledge base ID in press F5 just to see?
Yeah. Let me reload that one. Okay, but wait a minute. This is the subscription key. 5C. Yeah, that's correct. But is the knowledge, is the subscription key also in the bot? Because the bot also has to know it, right?
Oh yeah.
So how does the bot know if I don't update the bot with the ID of the knowledge base? How does it know that Q&A maker host URL? Yeah, see, it uses the okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so I need to change it with this one.
Don't tell anyone.
Nope.
Wait, no, this is
We'll cut that out.
This is it goes to the website. So
yeah, but that's good.
It's this one.
Same here.
As well, so,
without the dash Q&A maker in the back.
Yeah.
So.
There we go. Save, okay. And then do we need something else? ID?
No, that should be it.
Should be okay. Save.
Yeah, important one as well.
So thing to remember, if you change the steps of a deployment guide because you think you know better, then think it through. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, the bot will now probably be offline for a little bit.
if all is correct, it should do a recycle as we changed those values. But
Yeah, now it's probably warming up.
IIS reset / no force.
Ah, there he is.
Oh,
Aloha. So
looks better now.
his nickname.
There you go. So now you can even share feedback.
Yeah. Needs improvement. So what's top? His nickname needs improvement. Share feedback. Oh, share it with the expert. So this should also trigger something in the team.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. This is a really cool solution. You can share feedback and stuff like that.
yeah,
That's nice.
That's
Now
really
now you can also go into one-to-one chat and ask Rick why this needs improvement. So
yeah.
that's pretty cool.
View article. What does that do? Ah, okay, that's the feedback.
Gives the details.
Yeah, okay. Nice stuff. Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Get there. And how does the only thing I want to know actually is how does the bot redirect to probably in the bots messaging extension the search, but the bot, how does it redirect to how does it open up the chat?
You mean when you press the button,
Yeah.
it should start a new chat instance.
With the because that functionality is in the adaptive card, right?
Yeah, but if
Yep.
you scroll up a bit, there was this method where it added here on members, added to teams a bit.
I'm going to add the personal chat.
Yeah,
That's a bot chat 101.
yeah.
I mean with a person. How did it
Oh.
open up the
Yeah, good one.
ask an expert card? Question for expert. Okay, but what's in that card?
Well, there is a chat with user, so that action should.
There it is. Ask.
Ask an expert placeholder text. Okay, adaptive action. Card payload. Action type message back. Get the null-based answer.
But message back is only from the user to the bot.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing could be rather simple. So like I am column and user principal name, which will open up the default IAM client, which would be Teams.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, there. Ask an expert. Response card payload. Get card. Receiving questions for expert. Create ticket. Use notification card. Feedback. Send message. Yeah, we'll have to figure that one out. Update the ticket. There's a lot of code in here. 500 lines of code already. Team, get answer for Q&A maker. Message extension. Get the user details. There we go. We'll probably need those. Some typing indicator. Yeah, we saw that one. Create ticket. Yeah. We'll do that next one. We'll debug it.
Yep. Sure.
We can debug it next time. That's maybe a good idea. Go through the code step by step. See how they figured that one out. That's a good one. It's a good one. So guys, I think that's it. We now have a
Yep.
working, what's it called? FAQ plus app.
Plus.
So that's a nice example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some cool stuff.
Oh, telemetry is empty. Placeholder for telemetry. If somebody feels like they should commit, then you can fill out this one. Okay, guys, nice job.
Yeah.
Nice one.
I'll see you guys next webinar.
Yep.
Don't forget, next week is Ignite, and the week after that it's Thrive conference. So
Yeah.
True.
busy weeks for us all. And then
Yeah.
after that, ESPC, right? Yeah, ESPC.
Yeah.
And you guys have a workshop at ESPC, so
Yeah, we're gonna do a full day workshop. So we're gonna do some final preps for that for the coming weeks.
Yeah.
and then me and you are at Ignite Appie, so maybe if we can
Yeah,
get some
let-
people to interview, we can do some
Let's see if
interview.
we can do one there as well.
That would be pretty cool.
Okay, with that,
Okay.
that's it for tonight.
Yep.
Thank you all.
See you guys. And
See you guys.
See ya.
next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening. Make sure to check out the show notes at selectedtech.show to get all the mentioned references. And one more thing. Please tweet about the podcast and give them a 5-star review. This really helps the guys a lot. Thank you and see you next time. Bye.